Alright, I've had a poo. It's been a few days since I've... Hello. Since I've played this game, so I don't remember anything. I don't remember this cat being here, so that's good. Can't talk to the cat. Can't do any of that. An Aurora Borealis. At the ruins of my neighbor's house, at this time of night, in this part of the country. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. Spooky. I am so afraid the big creepy guy is gonna be just there. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat. Probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. I guess he got tired of holding it. Had to put it down at some point. Kitty, can you give me strength? You're awake. I can see your eyeballs open. Oh. Hello? No, don't use. Rose for a second. H-O-T-T-O-G-O. Oh. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. FEMA, please protect me. Please protect me, FEMA. Hello? Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection of your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back to the quarantine zone. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry. The procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Oh, fuck. No! No! I promised to take care of her. Is there anything I could have done? Sincerely? To have it be someone else? Or is it just completely random? Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Oh, I have a FEMA notice. Great. I think I only have like one person. I better have one person, or else this is gonna be bad. So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit. I don't know how to feel about him. All I know is that he makes me go crazy. He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I can't do anything, or I'm doing what I can. I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? I have a person, right? Because I thought, at the very least, I had two girls. Yeah. Because I had the daughter switch out for that teenager, and I have, like, that young person who's, like, cool and artsy and whatever. I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Although, wait. If I am with only visitors, is he gonna kill me since there's no, like, quote-unquote human person, whatever, in the house? Why? Dogs rule the world now, bark bark, and only dogs survive here, boof woof. You understand what I mean, yes? Things never go back to the way they were. Life changed, falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. I guess I was like, oh, I'm worried he's gonna, like, be right up against the window, but he seems pretty polite, like, just... He knocks on the door, he waits for me to answer, it's pretty chill. And it's weird that he just, like killed a whole group of armed soldiers, but he's like, well, I guess if you have company, I won't interfere. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. How did you know about the cat, or why did you ask me to let someone with the cat into my home? Powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the 3rd sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. So don't test for 2 days? Okay. Ugh. Well, I only have 1 person, so I really gotta take everyone. I was worried I wouldn't have anyone with Fima, and then the guy, and then the other guy. So I guess I'll let this person in. Hey man, open up. The sun's beating down like a spotlight. I'm gonna go blind at this rate. Let me crash here a couple nights. I won't hang around forever. I'm not some, what's the word? Freeloader. Shit's a total mess right now. Like hosting a A-lister in a dive bar with no crowd control. I mean, I'm not gonna test for like 2 days. I'll follow what that guy says, so. I guess this is more helpful. What do you have on you? Nothing sketchy. Just a mini amp and a couple bottles of water. I'll let you run the amp if you can actually shred. Heard they found a visitor nearby, so now they're checking everyone. Cool by me, as long as nobody freaks out. Come on in. Yeah, you look nice. You look like I won't worry about it. Thanks, man. I'll be cranking some tunes now and then. Hope that's cool. If I could snag a guitar, I'll play you something. No or not, it's your call, man. Oh, do I got one more guy? Hey, Speedo. Why are you only in a Speedo? Fancy letting me in, mate? Why are you walking around in just your underwear? Ain't it obvious? Older than the devil's asshole out here. I don't know what accent. It went from like British to Australian to Irish. No clue why the rest ain't figured that out. Walking around like it's snowing or something, bunch of clowns. Me, I've been around. First thing I did, walking out that gate, is peel all that junk off. Now I'm breathing easy. And what the hell are you doing at my place? Ain't got nowhere to go, mate. No cash, old lady hitched up with some other clown, and I ain't got a roof to crawl under. Then I peep this spot. Clean, quiet, off the map. Out in the sticks, with no punks snooping around. Solid place. Anyway, enough John. You gonna let me crash here, mate? Come on in! Smart choice, mate. So... I feel like the weird ones are just kind of like trying to throw me off. I can't hear anything, but I can't tell if I just have the volume down low or something. Sleepy time.
Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Whoa, that's fucking crazy. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. With the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to add to the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor.
Dark patches.
Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, word from our sponsors. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now, science time. The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. With Energeca, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. Now available for rest delivery. Okay. Hello, radio. Was that a kitty puppy? I don't even remember what all I've tested on everyone, so I guess it's kind of good that I have no clue. This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51 reports of explosions at 0300 hours. Year 32-8 reporting. Code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. This is 28-8. Code 451. Requesting burn team for body disposal. Ooh, acknowledge. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. That doesn't sound great. That don't sound awesome. Hello, Kitty Wiggy. Hello, Kitty Wiggy. Pet the cat. Hello. I wonder, can I get, pet, or cat food? Can you, can I have cat food? Yeah. Tomorrow night, okay. Because I think, isn't it like when you feed the cat food, no one will die that night? Which will be great if I'm not testing people. Ooh, invalid. Huh. Okay. I wonder if these numbers are, like, different every time. Ooh, what if I just call 911? Okay. Fair enough. I guess I can talk to people still. Who's all in here? I guess I should check myself, right? What my armpits look like. Ooh! I mean, they're not... I got hair. Fuck, what the hell is that? Looks like a rash, or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up, maybe it'll help. Did that also clean my fingernails? I need to check myself. How about eyes? Eyes looking normal and not red at all. Eyes look fine. Not red, nothing they can pin on me. Okay, I'll save one just in case. So did does the sun also hurt the visitors, I would assume? I guess they have photosensitivity. All square bunky. And over fingerbase. If you did time where your tattoos, I wouldn't assume everyone who's done time has done tattoos, right? I wonder, like, statistically, what is the probability of, like, if you go to prison, how many people come out with or without tattoos? Nasty. Mate, just 'cause I ain't inked up, don't mean I ain't done time. Don't judge a book by its cover. Simple. Sure, I've been in my fair share of trouble, but I never killed a man. Killed a woman. Don't take this the wrong way, mate, but I gotta ask, how you calling the shots here? What about it? I got a feeling you're letting just about anyone in here. Bums, creeps, well... Look at you, man. That's bad business. I've been around. I know how it goes. It's trouble, mate. Say you let in some old geezer in, and he goes and keels over on your couch. Then what? They'll pin it on you, his death on your hands, get it? Or say it's a woman, some guy knocks her up. Then what?
You gonna take care of the rugrat? You want that mess, eh? Okay, so we don't want, old men or any... We don't want old men or fertile women. Okay, gotcha. Bottom line, mate. Real men only. Me, you, we can pull our weight. Yeah. You're saying I should just turn away the elderly women and kids. Or this is coming from an ex-con. No, you're saying I should turn away the elderly women and kids. You're a sharp one, mate. No need for him. You've got some fucking nerve, you know that? Think you're funny, do ya? Loud and clear, mate. I'll stay out of it. Don't gotta say it twice. Only thing bothering me. Why the hell everyone's still wearing clothes in this heat? I don't know, man, but I don't like you. Hey, thanks for keeping me alive when that guy came over. Nothing comes easy. Nothing at all. I don't know about that. We can't just say everything's gonna be okay. Well, we can, but it won't change a thing. There's no point in platitudes. Either you're ready for hell, or you're not. I don't see why I should be the one to comfort people. That's exactly what I'm saying. Some people you've got to hold their hand, wipe their ass, do everything for them. Then when the time comes to actually act, they fold. They go down like a house of cards, pull everyone else with them. It's going to be okay. It doesn't fix that. I'm not going through that again. Weakness has no place here. Guess I'm being a bit harsh. The memories are still fresh. Well, let's talk later, yeah? I don't like the way you look at me. Hey. Man, I miss my axe. Daydreaming? Huh? Caught myself counting who's still standing from the old crew. Back then, after every funeral, we'd plug in and shred. Better than rotting in bed or getting wasted. One time I hammered the same riff 3 nights straight. Played till my fingers bled. Ugh. Why does everyone have a fucking weird face in this game? Just me and my axe. No room for my brain to replay the face of the fucker who just kicked the bucket. Now it's the same shit day in, day out. Visitors, scorching sun, just another round of hell. Bottoms up. Yeah, man. Hi, kitty. I ordered some food for you. I ordered some food for you. I ordered some food for you. It's gonna come through the store. It's going to come to the store. And you're going to have some num-nums. Nom-nom-nom. Okay. I guess I might as well just check myself before I wreck myself. How about teeth? Ah. I look great. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. Oh yeah, I am supposed- well, it's that thing where like I am supposed to smoke, but also I gotta be careful not to do it so much that I'm like... You know, like I assume... what's it called? The fingernails. Like the fingernails don't get dirty or something. Or like the eyes don't get red or something. I don't know. Alright. What an unsettling day that was. Kitty? You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. Can't tell if he's alive or dead. Hear a streak, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. The gunfire? You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Interesting. Kitty? Oh, thank God, Kitty. If anything fucking happens to this cat, I'm gonna thumbs down this game on Steam. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. I bet the tall pale visitor is gonna be like, you see that over there? That's pretty crazy. Whoa. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Interesting. I'll be willing to let you in, probably. Hey! Oh, achievement unlocked. Come and see. Witness the beginning of the end. Ugh. Hey, for us delivery here. How did you become a delivery guy? Just passed the screenings. They checked all the signs, decided I'm human, and... Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of an apocalypse? Hey, man, the city behind you, there's, a fire happening. Well, what else am I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. That's too bad. You can come here anytime. Whatever. Being a delivery guy isn't that bad. Besides, what's the point of studying if no one's gonna hire me anyway? Aw. Alright, I've got an order here to deliver to you. Ready to take it? I like to think the visitors don't fuck with the delivery guy, because they're like... He's probably getting paid minimum wage. Have a good night. Hey, you too, man. You too for us, delivery guy. And now I have cat food, which is great. This city's on fire. What do you mean no one else is no one else is coming tonight? But I don't want to go to the basement at night, please. But I thought people were banging on doors and such. Someone's gonna die for sure. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Ooh. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors.
What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin.
These guys look like 3 normal guys to me.
Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors.
So could I have a human come into my house and they get infected? Is that something? Or I guess I could get infected is probably the plot of the game.
If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the female hotline on... That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break.
Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro cigarettes. For real men. Disclaimer, the company is not liable for any harm that occurs from the lifestyle. Consume at your own risk. Now available through 4Rest food delivery. I might order some cigarettes. Cigarettes. Hello. I would like to know what you're saying, please. FEMA officers. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone, please help. Doesn't sound good. That don't sound good. Oh, Kitty, are you guarding the door? Are you guarding the door? Hello, Kitty. It seems like it actually likes it. Not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. I think I have to do one more day of not checking people, so I'm gonna feed the cat some canned food. I am actually shocked no one died, unless I missed something. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Good job, kitty. Okay, let's check my hands. Perfect. Clean. Trim. Some powder marks, nothing major. Ooh. Oh, I guess before I forget, why don't I order some cigarettes? This doesn't cost anything, right? There's no money system, I assume. Oh, I've already have a delivery. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders we can place per day. If you select to place an order, please try and get it another time. Thank you. Okay. I will do that. How about phone roulette? Is that still up? I don't know. This is a game with fake people and fake phone calls. I don't know. I was like, God, I hope they don't pick up.
Hey, guy. All square bunky. Aren't you cold like that? Like what? Trying to clown me? Sun's cooking ass like bacon. Streets got more burnt ends than a barbecue. And you are in a sweater. Who's the real idiot here, mate? These clothes are like a part of me. I'm good. You kidding me, mate? I'm out here cooking with my ass hanging out, and you're fine in a damn sweater? I don't get it. Sweat dripping down your cracks. God forbid somebody see my sweaty cheeks. I think we are looking at your sweaty cheeks, man, and the other sweaty things, frankly. Hell, look at the beach. Swimsuits, bikinis, no big deal. Same heat, less fun. Or maybe, if somebody ain't sweating all those layers, that means they ain't normal. Are you trying to say I'm a visitor? Relax, mate. I ain't trying to come for you. You seem solid. You wanna sweat. That's your deal. I'm talking about these other clowns, like wearing an overcoat to the beach. So what, am I supposed to strip down? Look, mate, that's not what I meant. You wanna sweat? That's your deal. I'm just saying, it's weird. You have to be either a total dumbass or a... Ah, screw it. I'm done talking. Alrighty, buddy. Township Day. Oh, good. Hi.
Nothing comes easy. Nothing at all.
So, what you got there?
I'll be straight with you. I've seen how you stare at that box in the storage room.
Oh, how you freeze up by the bedroom window. I thought she meant the basement for some reason.
I took a peek last night.
I didn't see what you said.
You're not fighting to stay alive. You're just scared to die. Am I right?
No or no?
Bullshit. I can see how you stiffened up. The only thing keeping you from offing yourself is fear.
Well, I got a cat that's gonna keep me alive, so I would say, as long as I feed that cat, I wanna live.
At first, I thought you'd been through hell, got hardened by all the crap life threw at you. But really, you're just another scared soul who somehow dodged the worst of it. You're not even hot anymore. I'm disappointed. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Hey, then stop looking at me, you freak. Hello? Yeah, you're my favorite right now. Man, I miss my axe. Is it hard without a guitar? Damn straight it is. I remember our kitchen jams. Amp on a stool, playing half volume so the neighbors would call the pigs. After each song, some fucker would say, in memory of so-and-so. That's it. No crying, no bullshit. Better to smash an old guitar than your own head. At least you can replace the former. Back then, I really believed our sofa gigs would grow into something real. But the city chewed us up faster than we could get ourselves together. Some motherfucker always overdosed or crashed their car. Shitty life, really. I'm heading out tomorrow night. Got somewhere I gotta go. Well, I'll make sure I don't kill anyone then. Guess I'm fine. Like, do I need to drink beer to go to bed? I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. Alright, then I'll have a beer, I guess. I feel like I don't really need it. Oh, coffee. Yummy, yummy. Well, I'm going to Betty Bye. Yeah, I'm going to Betty Bye. Betty Bye, Betty Boo. Honk schnoo, honk schnoo. Kitty. Kitty, where's my kitty? Kitty sleeping in your hallway. Tired of sleeping on the chair. Sleepy, sleepy kitty. Sleepy. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? I don't know. Is there still FEMA? Oh. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Yikes, a Rooney. Excuse me, kitty. I'll make sure I don't step on your tail. Ooh, boy. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family?
Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. I guess you could climb to the top of that, but I was mostly like, how did he get up there? Hello?
Hey. Can I come in and rest a minute?
Where did you come from? That wouldn't be my first question, but it's the one I can ask.
I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out here under your window there.
Does your friend need help?
Not anymore. When he did need it, no one did anything. Now he's dead. He might have lived if anybody gave a shit.
She looks actually pretty normal. This actually, like, feature-wise, looks like the most normal person here, so... And that Rockstar guy is gonna leave soon, so I'll let you come in.
I won't be staying long. I just need to rest a bit.
Sounds good. Ooh, the fires have gone out at least. Hey! What's wrong with you? The man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. Did someone sew your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. You kind of scare me, but... I mean, can we get that off of you? I could at least cut it off and then, you know, then kick you out or shoot you. Because I wonder if I can, like, inspect teeth. Okay, I at least want to see what happens when I check your teeth. He nods and steps inside. I think that was a bad idea. Hey. Not the most attractive looking people coming through tonight, if I can be subjective.
Hey. Can you let me in, pal?
What happened to you?
I got caught in the midday sun. Putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally.
What are you gonna do?
I wanted to keep putting out those fires. I wish I could have died back there instead of the guys. They made it pretty clear I've done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. Only thing I can do now is rely on human kindness.
I'm assuming you were a firefighter and you got severely burned? Because here's the thing. You're probably like the craziest looking people like in this world, but you don't actually freak me out that much. So I'm gonna go with my gut and say come in.
Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. He gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to FEMA quarantine zone. Why go if everyone who does end up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else.
Oh, that could actually be helpful. I haven't used one yet, but... Because I guess, like, what's the difference between shooting one and sending one to FEMA? Like, is there any difference at all? Sleepy kitty. Sleepy kitty. Sleepy kitty. Goes to bed. Guy in the Speedo is crying and grunting. That woman is crying. People are humming. Well, he's the musician, so he's allowed to hum without it being weird. Who's dead? Who's dead? No one's dead. Yeah. Good afternoon. This is the news. You've always looked weird, by the way. I guess I assumed it was your glasses, like, magnifying your eyeballs, but maybe you've always just had giant, weird, freakish features. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Hey.
Silence is the harbinger harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell was growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in the webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors lived, tangled deep in sticky substance. Sermon in Dunanis, Sermon in Dunanis, Sermon in Dunanis.
Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Hey, what was that about, guys? There's 3 normal-looking dudes. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. Oh, should I be, like, keeping an eye on these guys specifically? I thought they were like, oh, here's examples of some weird fucking weirdos. But maybe it's like, oh, gotta watch out for goatee guy. Gotta watch out for Widow's Peak guy. I don't know. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Not very fast. Oh, I saw it there. I saw what was there. That wasn't human. Well, it seems like I caught the most important part of that. Hello, kitty. Hello, kitty cat. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. But, no, it loves me. Meow, meow, meow. I was hoping you could tell me what a visitor was or something, but okay. Ick. I guess, can I order those cigarettes now? I guess I don't know how important is it that they all, like, I definitely don't have even one thing. Or is it okay for me to have, like, white teeth, but everything else is normal or something? Oh boy, okay. Cool. Oh. Hey, so we only have the one bathroom, so I would have really preferred you not put him in there. I guess I could start checking people now.
I could use some rest.
Is there anything you need?
For him to be alive. That's all. That's all I really need.
Can I get you some water?
I'll just sit here by the faucet. I can drink from it if I need to.
Can I sit with you?
I only want to be with him. And you can't bring him back to me. I can't even bury. Can't even bury him. What am I supposed to do?
That's rough, buddy. I wish you hadn't put him in the bathtub, though. I really wish you'd put him anywhere else, really. Oh, yeah, you. Hey. So you cut the stitches off your mouth? Can't understand you. Ooh, well, they're not pearly white. Oh, well, you got some blood, but that's fair. Interesting. You have the same cadence as the radio. Hey, you freak. All square bunky. I'd test you. Oh, I should have talked to you first. Alright, mate. Say the word and I'll show you what you want to see. How about a photo? Mate, you trying to book my ass? What's with the mugshot? Or is this some kind of test? Feels like I'm back getting logged. Photo going in my profile and all that. Snap a photo if you got it. I mean, there's some black. You done? So what is it you wanted to say the last time? Listen, mate, I can spell it out for you, but first, are you actually gonna listen?
Yes.
Alright, mate, here it is. This voice won't get annoying at all. Long story short, everyone around here is a bad apple. What makes you say that? Mate, if I wasn't burning up, I think I'd be wandering half naked in my banana hammock. It's bugging me how everyone else is strolling around just like they don't feel the heat. You've been out here longer than me, but it's like you've been living in a bunker. Do you even know how to spot one of those freaks? Yeah, I know the signs. Saw them on TV. Hope the hell you do, mate. Would suck if those signs turned out to be bullshit. They'd throw your ass in the slammer. Honestly, mate, looking at the way things are now, people ain't people no more. I feel safer on the inside. Interesting. I kind of want to give him FEMA, but everyone's a little weird. What else have you been snooping through?
I did it because I'll do anything to survive. I need to know what I was dealing with, and what I should watch out for. This place is full of memories, dead family. It got me thinking that you can't let go of the past, but that's none of my business. Just, I used to be softer, younger. Met a guy once. He said we had to stop by his place, drop something off for his mom. I didn't want to come inside. I decided to wait outside, but a little while later he yelled from the window for me to come up. I did it. There was no mom, just that bastard and his buddy. Ah. Well, when the world fell apart, I found them. Didn't feel better after. Not really. For a long time I thought I was filthy. I could never wash it off. Then the world ended. Bastards like that don't deserve pity. Neither do the weak. They just enable it. I won't dig through your stuff again, but I think you get me now.
Yeah. Hey, guy. Oh, I feel like these are like my best friend's room. Like, I feel like just the cool guys stay here. Because we had super tall guy that ended up being totally fine, the cat lady, who was totally fine with getting shot.
It's so good to not.
How are you feeling?
Seems like it's even worse than I thought.
Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out, after all.
No, we're three bros chilling. So you went somewhere last night?
Yeah, hit up our old practice spot. Mold on the walls, wires loose, everything trashed. Turned on the metronome, listened for a bit. Nothing. Just emptiness. What's the point of dreaming anymore? Rock and roll never dies? Ha! You know, man, even if the sun hadn't started frying us, something else would have gotten away. When I was a kid, I thought all the bad shit was already over. Nowhere to go but up. Recession, the war. Seemed like now we could actually live. Fuck, how wrong I was.
I should give someone a FEMA notice, right? I kind of give it to that guy I hate. Although I'm kind of like, hey man. I don't love the look of this guy. Kind of freaking me out, but I guess we should see what happens, and I hate this guy. Hand over FEMA notice. What's that? I like that animation. Fine, I'll take it. I mostly just want to stop doing this voice, so... Potato, potato. Because I don't understand the difference between... I guess... Well, no, because if you had killed 3 people... I guess maybe it's like, oh, if you ran out of, like, shots or whatever, you could... You could, like, oh, get this guy out of here. Aw, kitty. Hospitality Day. Oh, and it's the ear. It was the ear sort of thing. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. The little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? I don't know. Man, I pooed, but I have to poo again a little bit. Oh, I'm glad the wild dogs survived. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. And the Aurora Borealis is still here. That's lovely. There's kitty. Don't worry, but there's puppies outside. There's puppies outside. Hey. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zone and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanged man looks like a grim welcome sign. Things aren't looking too swell. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Repercussions. Keep resisting and there will be even more outbreaks that need wiping out. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply. That only leads to more violence. When are you going to get rid of the visitors? If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes. But this time we'll need 2! Doesn't matter who, just hand over 2 of the residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. Can I pick? I feel like if I say no, I'm done, he's gonna shoot me immediately, so fine. If it helps. Remember, help us, help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it. No! Oh, no, you can have that guy. But I gave him a FEMA notice already. Oh, wait. Okay. Is the FEMA notice like they don't just leave? It's like when FEMA comes by, they will be one of the chosen to go. That must be what it is. I'm sorry to see the rock and roll guy leave, but I think he was gonna leave soon anyway, so it's fine. And we'll handle the visitors. Great. Sure you will.
Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it.
Yes, and it's mine.
That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. Death's taking a liking to you, yes.
You look like some kind of, loser.
Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself.
You think Death is a woman? I can actually respect that. That's pretty great.
She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold.
So what is it you want?
We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway?
In any case, let my brothers trespass here, protect them. They must survive long enough to complete the tasks. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Sounds like... Can I see what your brothers look like? Is that bad? Can I just see what the vibes are? Yeah, I'm not exactly burning with excitement at this prospect. The immersion is too good. I took a sip of water being like, oh, I have some time. He'll talk now. God.
Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies,
Your house will be reduced to nothing. Oh, can they stay at the neighbors? They got a cool basement party happening. You could go there.
Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission.
And I'll just shoot you all. I don't like being threatened, but... I have cat food. And a vacancy. Okay, I'll help you.
Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still, watch over them. See you later, alligator. And after a while, crocodile.
Great. What could be better? Gaping your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Hey, man, I recognize you by your fingers. Who are you?
Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need know nothing else about me.
Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? Are you happy to see me?
That's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom.
You know what this guy reminds me of?
Give me enough gems and I'll make you the crown of wonder. I could sweep away the filth with just my bare hands, but this makes it easier. The most effective way, though, lock him up in a house and torch it. Was that you? Was that you? With my neighbor? And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? How do you know that I'm not a visitor? Ooh! A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got a gun of my own. FEMA's been taking people. Okay. I feel like the obvious, like the biggest threat here is the visitor. The half-naked one. Because at least, like, FEMA sucks, but it's kind of like, the visitors just want to kill everyone. FEMA is going to kill most people. And it's gonna suck, and it's unfair, but visitors are just killing indiscriminately. But I feel like if I send this guy to the half-naked visitor, he is going to die, and that half-naked visitor is gonna be so pissed at me. And I don't know if I'm ready for that. So let's do it. A half-naked visitor, annihilate entire patrol. Let's go with our, let's take a tippy toe out of our comfort zone. And then when that half-naked visitor presses his little butt against my window and is like, hey, you sent a guy after me. That was pretty fucking rude after I've been so polite to you. And then he's gonna come into my house and rip me in half. And I'm going to scream. But we're stepping outside of our comfort zone. Just one, half naked, so wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. I bet you will. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? Ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. What are you hoping to find here? Here in town? I just need a place to, I just need a place I just needed a place to my bones rest, kid. Alright. I'm telling you, son. They're up to something. And they need to be put down. You wanna hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? But you ain't a fool, kid. But hell if I'm gonna just shoo them away. What is happening to your voice? I'm just gonna give you the same voice. I'll let you go. It'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. Again, what's your voice? Speak normally, sir. Ain't getting a second chance with them crappy varmints. You look pretty normal, so sure. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. Only no varmint within a mile of this place. Ooh. Alrighty. Night, kitty. I hope you sleep tight. Okay, crying, which is normal. Ooh, you're no longer crying. That's suspicious. And yeah. Alright. Well, good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the earbugs bite.
Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. Oh. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult.
You mean the one that I,
let into my house? The one I did? Is that the same one?
The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Great. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to the visitors themselves. I understand sacrifice is bad, ties to the visitor is bad. Why can't they worship an unknown entity? That doesn't seem like a charge. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. It's not too bad. What began as harmless evangelizing is now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Oh, that's not good. Burping and throwing up a little bit. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Great. Glad I'm making all the right choices. Oh, wait. If FEMA kicked you out of it, it's close to the hermit's place. We don't have much food left, without more we'll starve. If anyone could spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Am I the hermit? Am I the hermit? Pity. Am I the hermit? I wasn't sure if holding the cat up to the doors would do anything, but I guess not. Can I order cat food, please? Please, God, please. 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 I need cat food so the cultists don't kill me. Well, the cigarettes, maybe those will make my gums bleed. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if, like, everything needs to be non-visitor symptoms, or if it's okay to have, like, one, like if I'm, like, 5 out of 6, then that's fine, or whatever. We'll go with cat food. That seems like a more pressing issue. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. I'm fully not expecting, like, me to quote-unquote survive till the end or whatever. I don't even know what a happy ending would be in this situation. World Thank You Day. Oh, very nice. So I don't even know what to really expect. I know there are multiple endings, and I have not fucked up quite as quickly as I thought I would. But obviously, like, I'm not expecting to do super well. Hey, I could use some rest. How did he die? He can't. It's just too much. I've run out of tears. I have no tears left to cry. But that's wrong. All wrong. I can't just stop crying. Well, he needs to be buried or your husband is gone. You need to accept that. It's kind of dangerous and they told us not to bury people. This seems insensitive, but maybe it'll help. Your husband is gone, you need to accept that. Who shouldn't like that? No, you're wrong. That's not true. He can still hear me. I'd rather choose to believe he can. Alrighty. Hello, sir. How are we supposed to communicate? How? What how? I need to test you. Oh, bleeding gums were a thing, but that was after. What about photo? That doesn't look very black. Okay, I'll come back to you. You had bleeding gums, but I didn't know about that until after all that happened. Hello, Mr. Normal Guy, hopefully. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger, kid. Lived way out in the wilds. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No sirree. My home's my fortress. So what if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep. It's not safe to be alone. Well, I went and figured something out, didn't I? I'd be worm chow by now otherwise. I used to think it was dumb to let them strangers in. Figured I was safer on my own. Then that varmint showed up. He'd never seen a beast like it. How'd you survive with there if you're alone or you saw the...
want to hear about the tall, pale visitor lore, but that's a fair question. How did you survive out there if you were alone? That's a mighty long story, kid. Ain't in the mood to tell it today. Bring me a beer tomorrow and I'll tell you the whole darn thing. Interesting. Wait, what happens when I... Looks like conversation over. Okay. Hey, are you... She's like, oh, my fucking god, I can't believe you let these people in here. Wait. Okay. I'll talk to you first.
Nothing comes easy. Nothing at all.
What else have you been stupid with you? Oh, looks like she has nothing more to say to me. Interesting. How long will you be staying?
Worry not, homeowner, we won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us today. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard.
What a very polite cultist.
Ah!
You look scared. Are you afraid?
You are observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else. But I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve, to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her.
Hey. Yeah, fat bottom lip, dude. He's like, don't touch me.
Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose. We are her followers.
I'm not gonna lie, these guys are pretty chill. Oh, and you're still here.
It's so goddamn hot.
Why haven't you gone home?
I've got kids at home, you know, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died out in the forest while putting out fires.
Hey, buddy. I look at your armpits. Does that count? I guess they said hairless armpits, not shaved. So I'm gonna assume that means hairy armpits because I see hair. It's not bald. This guy freaks me out the most, which is means he's probably totally normal and like everyone else is a visitor. How about eyes? Yeah, I guess you're my best friend now. Oh, you're saying sun. Sun. Look, sun. Yeah, I think, well, oh, the cultists are here tonight, so why don't I give you cat food? Yeah. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. Yeah. Death won't come by the house tonight, ironically. Okay. Well, thank you. Okay, I'm thinking one more night, maybe? One more night and maybe one more day, and then I will... And then I will see where we're at, because I think it's probably good to... Oh, boy. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. You probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Oh, the visitor hunter, as in like the hunter of visitors. I'm not saying I would love to share a room with the cultists, but I'd feel pretty safe with them, especially that first guy. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. This house is like small and big at the same time. It's weird. Two FEMA officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how you got up there without a ladder. Okay, I'm not crazy. Like, I'm sure you could climb a lamppost, but I kind of assumed someone hung him there and he didn't hang himself. Hello, delivery here. They look kind of down. A coworker got taken by FEMA. Warning check, same as always. They noticed his eyes. Red. God damn it. That was it. They hauled him off. I don't even know what happened to him. Or if they'll ever let him out. And what if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They're gonna drag me off to one of those fucking quarantine zones too? Don't stress it. You'll be fine. Fine? What's fine even mean in the middle of this cataclysm? All these visitors, the sign, the damn sun. I feel like out of all the NPCs here, you have the most plot armor, dude. I think you will not be the first to go. Thought it could get worse, but every day it just gets crazier. The next thing you know, they'll say pubic hair is a sign of being a visitor. The world will even go more batshit. Alright, I gotta get a move on. Take your order and I'll be on my way. Sorry, buddy. Here you go. Cat food. Have a good night. At least he's gotten used to saying good night, not good day anymore. Unfortunately. Hey, FEMA! Hey, FEMA and Visitor Hunter, you wanna just mosey on over? You wanna mosey on over? I just realized you just have nipples. You don't have nipples, dude. That's interesting. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word, but what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. Which one? Which one word? I don't understand. I don't understand at all, actually. I don't care. Detached, Starly. Don't even care anymore. Let's fix that. If there's at least two of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Oh, that's not fair. That's not fair. Go get the guy that's over there. I thought you would have a cool face-off. Also, dude, your pants are really running low. Well, I'm gonna die. Thanks everyone for watching. I'm gonna die right now. Can you come back later? Shame. I'll leave for now. But before I go, let's try that gamble. You alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locking their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Why is he so polite? He's like, I'm a dick that's gonna change the rules on you. Oh, you want to do it later? Oh, of course. At your own convenience. So weird. You're there, yes? The feeling is worse now. Strange. Is it because of all this destruction? You need some help? I've already got all the help I need. I feel weaker. My sight can't reach as far as it did before. Probably not you or her. It's happened once before at every beginning. Everything will be fine. Newly grown stalks will break through the ash and reach for the sky. Okay, completely unrelated to the sky side note. I feel like the cultists must not be visitors. I think it would be weird for them to be a cult and visitors at the same time. Assuming this isn't like randomized, sometimes they're humans, sometimes they're visitors. I'm still not sure if it's like pre-story like decided, but I really assume or I feel safe knowing the cultists aren't visitors. For some reason I feel really solid. Like I think if anything it's like, oh, you have to worry about the visitors and FEMA and now the cultists. So I think that would be more interesting than like, oh, actually they were visitors the whole time. So I think
I'm gonna check the people I suspect the least, which I think is gonna be the firefighter and the young woman. Like, I didn't want to say it at the time because it feels horrible, but I feel like the people who have the more sob stories have been visitors more. So, I'm gonna try that. Okay. Newly grown stalks will break through the ash and reach for the sky. I never understand what you're saying. Goodness, I do not wish to scare you. Simply thinking aloud. Before I came to you, everything felt so clear. Now it's like a fog. You have a basement, yes? Something's there beneath the soil. I can't quite see what. Well, I don't like that. What do you mean? What do you mean? I swear to God, I'm not gonna go down there now. I probably will have to, otherwise, like, the pale visitor's gonna, like, dig through the dirt and grab my balls and rip them off or something, but I'm not gonna go down there now, after you've said that. Do I need it? Goodness, can't think clearly. Though in the soil, I see one more thing. Don't jump, not yet. I should rest. I'm feeling pretty jumpy right now, if I'm being honest. Hey, man. Help me! I've been shot. Not gonna last long. What happened? Yeah, I broke out one of them. They came knocking during a sweep and grabbed me right off my doorstep. They were already scanning me the second I cracked open the door. Next thing I know, they're scribbling shit in their tablets and telling me I gotta come with them. I told them to fuck off, so they cuffed me like some criminal. I got away. Eventually, though. Tell me about the FEMA quarantine zones. Picture an empty parking lot, fenced off with a couple tents scattered around. Then fill the empty space with big-ass shipping containers. They shove people into every morning like candy. That's your FEMA quarantine zone. And their security's a goddamn joke. Didn't even need a plan. I just waited for the right moment to climb the fence. They're busy in there. You can tell they're preparing for something. Well, I guess the moment I chose one told her, one of those pigs turned and saw me. And he started shooting. I dropped straight off the fence into a puddle and fucking liked it. I'm sorry, man. I gotta be a bit stingy. There's a big, tall, naked man that's about to rip my shit, so. Fuck! Right now, damn it, I'm either bleeding out on your doorstep or you let me in and help patch me up. Come on, man, I'm ready to give you everything I got. Hey, how about coffee? I got nothing else on me. Please, I'm gonna die out here. Fine. My bleeding heart. Oh, listen, I can't, listen, man, I've run into folks like that before. You got one right here in your place, the cultist. Sits quiet, minds their business, then they'll throw you under the fucking bus without blinking. I'm telling you, folks like that'll sell you out in a heartbeat. I'm not throwing out the cultist. Are you fucking serious right now? What, scared FEMA's gonna come looking for me? Pussy-ass bitch. Fine, hide behind your little door. See what that gets you. Have a nice fucking night, asshole. Oh shit, did I feed the cat? Did I feed the cat? What does your shirt say? Best what? Best son? Best 5? Can you tell me what's going on? It's so hot I can barely breathe. People are acting all weird. Shooting and fighting each other? I don't get it. Wait, you seriously don't know what's happening? No, I don't. News freaks me out, so I just try to ignore it. But my parents watch it. One morning I woke up and they were going crazy. Said they had to leave right away. That was a whole week ago. They still haven't come back. I keep waiting, but they're just gone. I need to know the truth. Where'd they go? Please tell me what's happening. Visitors crawled up from underground. You can't trust anyone. Or the sun's exploding and it's burning people alive. That's probably right. God, what if the sun burned them up? This is a nightmare. What am I supposed to do now? I got enough people to test him. He looks very normal. You should leave. I don't even know what to do. Maybe you want something for me? How about cigarettes? I also have some gum? I only have a few pieces left, but they're yours if you want them. Unless you want to kick someone out. I don't know if that's a good idea. What if they come back home and I'm not there? Maybe you're right. I should probably stay with you for now. Great. Oh shit, someone actually lives here. My bad, I thought the place was empty. I'll head out. Although, listen, mind if I crash here for a bit? It's been a while since I was around, you know, people. Are you alone? Who'd want to tag along with me, eh? People lump me in with the dregs of society, like I'm any worse than the rest of them. Thing is, I've seen what people are capable of. I ain't really close to being the worst of them. Ha! Never fit in with any one group, so now I'm slumped here all alone. How do you survive alone? No point in lying. I hit abandoned houses, empty apartments, grab what I can, sell some, keep the rest. I had a moment where I nearly quit doing it for good. Almost. Yeah, I was just about to hit your place. Thought it was empty. No offense meant, but since you're living here, think I can stay for a while? Got stories. There's plenty of stuff out there. My ass is going to be ripped in twain. Come on in! Howee! Time to lay my head down like an actual person for once. Come talk to me anytime. Oh man, I've got stories to tell. Got more than a few, in fact. Ain't no more important, I promise. Wait. The visitor? The tall, pale visitor's gonna come back and be like, what the fuck? I gave you time to clean up your house. And you just fucked it up. Last time I was here, there were 3 visitors. And now there's 8. What are you doing? Oh god, guys, Dad's gonna be so disappointed in me. Kitty, I can't remember if I fed you, but God, please don't let anyone die tonight. Good night, everyone. Good night, Marsha. Good night, Janet. Did no one die? I must have fed the cat.
Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. Cute. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat.
That seems like the least of our problems. Honestly, just kick them. Like, if they can't be visitors, they're gonna die in the sun soon anyway, if I'm being honest.
The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on
burping.
As always, stay where you are and wait further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation on the Equatoria Belt.
I actually want to get the radio. Hi, cat. You made me jump. Everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're lying to you now. Run while you still can. Hey, kitty. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Troubling news from the countries in the Equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground is enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has been so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. I don't think there's enough FEMA to, like, deal with this shit, if I'm being honest. Hi, kitty. I guess I don't know, like, does kombucha, like, if I die in this game, will this kombucha save over the next time? Probably not, but I don't feel confident enough to be like, yeah, this run's good. For those who have played a lot of, No, I'm Not a Human, let me know if I'm doing a good job in this run or not, because I genuinely cannot tell. I cannot tell. But, for now, I think I'm gonna call it a game. Or call it an episode, rather. Not a game. Yeah, I'm just gonna quit. Is that a kitty or is that like a Boston Terrier puppy? That is a kitty, like a Sphinx or something kitty. Or like those honking cats on TikTok. Anyway. So thank you so much for watching. Ooh, it is later than I thought. I'm moving and I'm so excited. I've gotten a lot done today. I'm feeling good. And I hope whatever goals or aspirations you have for the day, you accomplish them easily and have enough time to relax. This game is so relaxing. Remember to take your meds, take your vitamins, take your birth control, have a little swig of kombucha. Why not? And take care of yourself. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.